Okay. Let me set my black ass up. I gotta breathe. I know the right way to stick it, straight to the money, it's scratching like lottery tickets. Could not fall off of my pivot, ballin' like Lonzo or morning, the scorching indifferent. I'm just escorting the bills for real, don't speak on that much, it's concealed for real. Manifested with a steal for real, Superman flex, man of steel for real, of course. Anita some mercy, no Lamborghini, be a chef on the beat like a shrimp linguine or some fettuccine. Bumpin' John Cena, you can never see me, watch me snap on the verse, make you paraplegic or amputated. Out the trenches with it, got 'em mutilated. It's an exercise, get back to the basics, gotta pace myself. I'm going straight to insane asylums. It's that God talk mixed with Jesus water walking, blanking out the face like I'm schoolboy or the Jabberwockies out here causing a fit. Michael Jackson status, no this is it. Zach Fox said the carrying army ran through the woods just to mark off my list. Stick! Fuck. All my life I'm used to shrugging off all of the pressure. Build up the pieces of my world just to crush them together. No fold diamonds, gaudy but still shining. Beam stays on the highest. Spirits are ultraviolet. Violence I see too vividly. Shaking to stay silent. Coasting on autopilot. Second guess where the time went. Vibrant visionary but afraid to mark my territory. I may be rambling lying but that's another story. Push back these demons and heathenry. Man, these perks don't come easily. Pray to God on my easy thing, trying to find my voice. Sometimes I wonder if this vibe was crafted by my choice. Too much audio in my head, can't seem to mute the noise. I want you nearest my body, maybe to fill a void. Then we just go our separate ways before getting annoyed. I get confused between anointment or a disappointment. On a journey, no love is lost. I see where north is pointed. Yeah, come on girl, let's go. Go. Yeah, time I've been wasting, yeah, time I've been wasting, yeah, time I'm just wasting on my time. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
taking. I bet it when my trading places. With you by my side of my Mercedes.
Okay. I'm a little bit late getting started. What's going on, everybody? Like, I'm noticing like how delayed my camera is right now, and it's just like slowly catching up to everything that I'm doing, but it is what it is. Happy what's left of Sunday. I was getting in some sessions of Squadra with Kaz, Kami, and Seti. And we just getting some things finalized before that game shuts down, which that should be in the next like 3 hours, I want to say, just about. I did get my stuff situated for GDQ, so that is taken care of. Now it's the only thing that's really left is to get ready to start doing some training with Rematch, because we do have Twitch Rivals in like 4 days, so gotta like get ready for that. But first I gotta knock out my PSO stuff. That's the reason why we're playing PSO tonight, and then we'll do my dailies, and then we'll jump into the Galactic Hotel and just kind of vibe out with that for the rest of the night, because the next couple of days are just going to be straight up whatchamacallit, just pure training for Rivals. And then once Twitch Rivals is out of the way, then we got to get back into PSO. So as long as I'm like keeping myself up to date on everything that I need to do, we should be good to go. But yeah, like kind of winding down and just getting my brain situated on different things that we need to do and whatnot. So ultimately that's a good thing though, because like once all the heavy stuff is out of the way, we can just kind of get back into just vibing out and whatnot. I gotta close some of these extra tabs that closed one too many. I was like, kind of like just getting my thoughts and whatnot together. Let me see. Huh. Kind of like peeping everything that I'm like that's going on those days, and it's gonna be like just a lot of interesting stuff that's gonna be on there. What was I about to say? PSO Galactic Hotel. That's the vibe for tonight, and then tomorrow I won't be live because of the fact that usually Mondays suck, and then especially with how Saturday was at work. Like if y'all, I think I might have explained it. I said that, like the power was out at work, and so like we weren't able to take out all of the mail. Like we took out like the letters and stuff, but like we weren't able to like case the like the magazines and all that stuff that we would have had on Saturday because of the fact that power was out. So we did that when we got back, and then so whatever we get in there in the morning tomorrow, we got to take that out with us on Monday, and it's probably going to be kind of heavy, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be back on Tuesday for sure, but let's just go ahead and get this PSO started up, and then we'll kind of go from there. Let's see what I'm almost spaced out what the heck I was doing. And also, I need to eventually play, whatchamacallit. Like, I got Dune here, and I have not played it yet. I need to, like, get on there. My PSO. Sure, everything's set up. All right, let's get this going. But yo, where's the game at? Usually it would have already loaded up by now. Why does this always like try to make itself the first and tell it no? Like you're not even supposed to recognize it. I don't know why that controller always tries to make itself first. I hate that. So why the heck is this up there? Doing weird things. All right, let's get this going. Gigantic supersonic. I just swore I changed my outfit back to my normal outfit.
This is one of my favorites, so I wanted you to have it.
So I don't know why the music stopped. Go grab my daily. I gotta change my class, grab my dailies, and all that fun stuff.
Good to see ya. Let's do this again.
Wait, no, I'm on the right class because I'm leveling up Slayer. No, nothing's been selling.
Welcome.
Gotta like trade in a couple more items, do all this other nonsense. I need more EX cubes. Thankfully, I have a ton. Yo, appreciate them likes. Is it Yonsei doll? If I'm saying anybody's name wrong, do not hesitate to correct me. Because I would hate to say somebody's name wrong and they're like, well, I don't like that person now. And then it's just like, jeez. I literally only got... I could have swore I had more than that. Jeez. Not that broke on the EX cubes. Low-key kind of hurt my feelings a little bit noticing that. They like go get more whatchamacallits too. I don't want to like run that too many times, but kinda just like as the more I think about that. Have any art circuit badges. So I haven't done that in a minute. Got a lot of little silly nonsensical stuff I need to go knock out first, but then we won't get into this. Down to business here soon. Taking out enough of them? Trying to like make sure I did everything, but it's like it's not picking up on a lot of what I'm doing. That is done. Move on to the next area.
Trial start.
I really thought I was a little bit stronger than that. I thought I could hit him once and be done. Clearly that's not the case.
I'm used to jokes, but all the hardest have been self-inflicted. Self-describe the presence that cycles been vicious. Cause claim the champion victim.
So I need to get like a new candle in here.
Can't empathize when you can't see through victims.
Like I had
But silently seek out sovereignty. Physicality.
a friend that was doing candles.
Looking for private, but your
My twin, I call her my twin. But she stopped doing candles. And I'm like, I could really use something interesting, like a fresh new smell in here. Not saying that it stinks or anything, but so we just want to have an interesting smell in a room. Stuck on a wall. That you just powered up. Don't try to play me for a fool. Do a lot of. All right, let's see.
Ice cold grilling, sun smoke with a dinner. Overthinking the point against reaching into a signal and putting on everything you skate on the signal. Oh God, never get confused with a joke. Oh God, not the one to bother you. Oh God, I'm just trying to keep my soul wealthy. On top of that, my pockets on heavy. Another bill for the flow I spill. No quick fix, man, I'd rather quick kill. That's a pop team. Goddamn Prince caught a glimpse with the polish. Couldn't get it clips, man, I shine with a dark.
Trying to. I need to get like something else in there that's gonna like keep it going.
Play passive, but always get aggressive. It's a chance to slide over the check. If you cross over AI, but mixing in the professor.
Make sure I did most of these little tasks. See, obviously I can't do the vegetables, but I did the seafood. All right. Should be able to get the other one up here. And I gotta remind myself that I gotta go pull my clothes, put them in the dryer. Set that to the task. If I go back this way, I should be able to get a couple more, and I can knock that task out and then focus on this other stuff. I didn't eat food yet in the game, so let me do that next. Doing malevolent enemies like that, we have reached a new level of strength. Alright, so over here, go to my combat sector, knock that out, and then we schmoob in. Somebody's been up here already fighting, because usually there would be but like 10 enemies already sitting up there chilling. Bang, 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 boom. pause the music just so that I can actually hear the music in game too. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do a PSC burst. Why the heck not?
Trial start.
You look extra fancy. Alright, you done those. Really thought he was about to get off with that one, huh? The last one for that area, so I can get my PSC burst. Let's do this. So help me get my level up real quick. Dead. Use this again. I don't even think he's part of the PSC burst, but he was just too close to the area. What's going on, Seti?
PSC climax.
What's up, Patsy? Done with that. Yeah, there is an LTQ. Let's go do Nameless first. Staying up for the rematch release early this morning for the Pro Edition? Nah. So I got work in the morning. I would, but literally after work, I'll probably, I'll be on it. I just gotta see how, because I know work is gonna suck because of what happened on Saturday. So I gotta make sure I get a decent amount of sleep. But what time is it supposed to go live? Yo, appreciate that follow. Around 5 a.m. your time? Yeah, I knocked out. It's like, since our power went out at work, it's about to be just ugly in there. We weren't able to take out all the mail on Saturday. And Mondays are already heavy. Like, if it would have, like, went live, probably I'd say around, like, 3, I probably would have stayed up a little bit. What class am I using? I am using Braver. But I know when because I'll probably be home around like 7-ish. I'll probably just chill in Neku's Discord and watch SmackDown, because I know Kami's either I'll have to boot it up for him or he'll boot it up. Never tried Braver, but it looks awesome. Braver is essentially your I refer to it as the Bleach class, because you have Katana as your direct melee, and then you also have bow as your as another weapon that you could use for the class. So Katana being like a Soul Reaper, and then bow being your Quincy. Although I don't really use the bow, but I know another content creator by the name of Killenjoy uses the bow. So I'm a Quincy now? Absolutely not. I rarely ever... I think I've probably used the bow like maybe 10 times at most. And I've literally been using Braver since they brought it, put it into NGS. And that was like, what, 4 years ago now? Pet looks like a Quincy. Because that's actually my mag. It was one of the base game pets that you could have. And if you maxed out the pets levels in the base game, then you had it was like a time thing where any class that you, or any pet that you had at the max level, you got to have a mag skin for it. And since I rarely ever see anybody use this one, that's the only reason why I use it. Granted, it's abnormally big and kind of like in the way a lot of the time, but it just makes me stand out a little bit. And since I'm usually always wearing blue, this is actually like the EX color of it. Normally it's like a dark blackish and purplish kind of pinkish color. knock out as many of these little simple daily things so I can get this stuff done. Yeah, the blue one, it's like I thought originally the blue one was the main color, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is actually the EX color, but it's fitting for it. Have more than enough. I need to set up the I got a lot of stuff I need to actually set up as a matter of fact. I need to set up the one thingy that allows you guys to be able to change my camera. But for me to be able to do that, I think I need to set up the there's a thing that I have for my bot that there's an updated scripting thing for it that allows you guys to do more stuff with the channel points and stuff. I need to get that act like set up at some point. I could probably do it this weekend since I have a lot of days off. Although I know I will definitely be busy, but we'll see. Trying to snipe me. Let's see over here. We're probably gonna end up getting another one of those speed trials before I leave out of here. Considering I came into one. Have you played, I'm assuming you have played a PSO game before. What class do you normally play, Sassius? Or should I just say Llama if that's easier? Also, the one game, Deck of Hunts, Potsy, it got an update. So now there's I can actually name the people that come inside the haunted house. And they also added a the Grim Reaper actually can roam around the house now too and get people. So I gotta play that at some point. I'm awesome at this. I've been playing this game for like literally the moment that it came out, I was just on it. And it's like 4 years in, and I was playing base game before this. I've literally grew up playing PSO games. I played the original Phantasy Star online on the Dreamcast. I even played the original Phantasy Star games. And yeah, like this game is literally a part of my childhood. It just, no matter how much stuff like that will frustrate me about this series, I will still always play it. It's just ingrained with me at this point. This is like the same way with Sonic. Like whenever like it's like a Sonic game that I just know for a fact I'm probably not gonna like it, I'm still gonna either buy it or play it, one way or another. Like I was not a fan of Forces, but I still spent money on it, bought it, and beat it because it's Sonic. NGS does have its moments of things that just don't go well, but still gonna play it. You want to see the rest of my room in here? Because the rest of the condo is under construction, to say the very least. I got a bunch of boxes in the front room that are just sitting there. That's why I was like, that's why this room is still kind of like bare boned in a sense. Oh, you mean the in game? I thought you meant like in here, because I did just recently move too, so. In here, it still is just the same way in game too. I did not do anything. Like I was literally helping other people with their ideas for stuff, and I was like excited for like doing my own, and just never got the free time to actually go and do it basically. I mean, it's literally just me standing in my room telling myself to get out. I have seen a Soul Society one. I was, before they actually started doing the house party, I was actually originally going into people's creative spaces, having them show me around, kind of like MTV Cribs, kinda, and basically was like doing a showcase for people to see it, and then would post the videos on Twitter. So kind of like help get people's creative space scene that I thought would look cool. So I know somebody did a One Piece inspired one. That was the Thousand Sunnies. And then somebody did a Shibuya one. And I think I did another one that I ended up recording for. And then like right after that, that's when they announced the house party where they had Skulls doing the showcasing different creative spaces and then doing a party afterwards. So I was just kind of like, well, no point in me doing that now because eventually they'll do all that stuff at some point. So spend this quick little 10K or 20K now since there's two of them over here. That shit. Surprised I haven't leveled up. 1950s. I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. Then. It's always sometimes like when I'm just like don't have anything I need to do, I like to go around to like random creative spaces and just kind of like sightsee basically. But I'm absolutely in like crunch territory right now. I still haven't even finished doing my masquerade fights yet either, unfortunately. I think I left off at like 40-ish. Might be close to 50. What server? 2. You're. Like, when I first started playing the game, I was going to go to 1. And then I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to 2. And conveniently enough, a lot of my, the different creator friends are on, 2. So I was just like, oh, this actually works out. Well, a lot of the creators that I ended up becoming friends with were on 2. We need to go do the seal. I'm gonna go to Alio for this. Yeah, alright. Do all my Alio stuff, bars, I'm gonna go knock those out. What's the best spot for this? Yep, 2 is your. I know when the game was like first coming out, we were convincing everyone that ship 2 best ship. But that's generally where most of the creators are at. But then down the line, when a lot of us kind of like slowed down on doing different things, then ship 3 started to gain a bit more traction. I think there was like 4 content creators that were promoting ship 3, so ship 3 started getting a bit more people. But the general order is ship 2 is kind of like where the biggest population is, followed by ship 1, and then ship 3, and then ship 4 barely has anybody really on it, but you know, no slight against ship 4. But I think I don't know if Joy is on ship 4. I know I'm on ship 2, Karopi's on ship 2, but also on ship 1. Chrono is on ship 2. Skulls has a character on ship 2, but she's primarily on ship 3. Yosha was on ship 4, but I haven't seen Yosha play the game in quite a while. Pistol, I want to say, is on ship 3. But it's getting to the point now that it doesn't really matter which ship you're on, because a lot of the content now supports cross-ship queuing. So like right now, if I was to go like queue up for the LTQ, like if you notice whenever I go to like select a quest, so if we go to Lucille, if you see go to configure, you'll see enable all ship matchmaking. So it doesn't matter really what ship you're on, you can actually queue up with people from different ships. So it's like they've been like working on getting a lot of the content back to the point where it doesn't matter what ship you're on, you can queue up and end up being in the queue with people from different ships. Which I'm glad that they finally did do that, because that was just kind of like a huge headache for a lot of us when we're like trying to do different things, and it like certain times of the day certain ships are a bit more active than others. I'm always playing at night because of my work schedule. Also, the nightmare is about to begin. I will have that starter kit for the Final Fantasy Magic cards. And then once I get that, I just got my new sleeves today. So I'm gonna see what those look like. So I'm gonna have to like rework. I'm gonna like take those cards and then kind of like study them to see what I can make out of that, because I'm actually gonna start making my own commander decks. I don't want to use the pre-constructed ones that they come with, because I'd already got my I was able to buy the Terra deck, and then I got super lucky that actually, I don't even need to queue for that just yet. I need to go to Alio. But I got super lucky and was able to get a Y'shtola. her deck, I was able to order that. Almost read that as turnip, but that's like a common common theme around here. That would actually be a funny new thing. Go orange turnip. That. Do I need to go fight any? Well, I don't think I do, but I'm still gonna do it anyways. I think I need to hit that coastline to get all these extra. Yes, which state? I'm from Indiana. One place that is boring as all hell, but at least we can celebrate basketball right now. And a lot of people always ask me like, well, why don't you move? Family. I would have gladly moved by now if it wasn't for family.
Joel's presence detected. Look out.
What else do I go do with these tasks? Gotta fight one more dread. I could probably go about right here for that. Indiana. What's going on, Unique?
Getting started.
I was saying there's nothing really here. I was like, if people like often ask me, they're like, why don't you move out from where you live at? And it's like, it's because of family. Like, literally family's the main reason why I just won't move.
Finish them off.
Like, if I ever get big enough, or in the sense of just having enough money, I would probably buy a condo somewhere else that I would prefer to live at. 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be California, where I would have another place to stay at and just go there for a while, because nothing against being here, but it's just nothing for me here, in all honesty. Aside for family, like family's the main reason why I have not left my state. But if I was to get like have enough money or to become like a bigger creator, I would move to California. I would have a place in California, just because of the fact that a lot of stuff happens out there, and I would love to be able to like be a part of a lot of these things that go on, but because nothing ever happens in Indiana. Let me go up here and kill this thing.
Target eliminated. Nice. Success.
Yeah, I go out there once a year, either for TwitchCon or just for in general, just to like hang out with friends that are out there. You get the shadow stuff yet? I think I have his health bar. Let's see. Yeah, I got his health bar. And then I think it actually wasn't a mag, it was actually an accessory. Let's see, customize look, change accessories. No, I don't think I have the accessory slot for it. To that. Two shoes. I thought there was let me see. Where is that at? It shouldn't be up here. I don't think it's considered a mask. Shouldn't be a cape. I think this would it will fall under this category. Shouldn't be. Where is it at? You know what? Why am I doing this the complicated way? So that he has like a little hat thing. And then I didn't get the other thing for him. But I did get this. And if you don't know what this is, Unique, I'm gonna be very upset with you. Also, let me pause music. I didn't realize how long this song actually is. This song is long. It's gonna play at some point because of the fact I'm playing all the songs. Like it's in this playlist, so. Let me see. If the scratch is still here for it, yeah, I can show you where it's at. So they do have the Shadow outfit, which I did get that one. And then the Doom Wings. I think Q got the Doom Wings. And then yeah, here it is, the Floating Shadow. It's an accessory. So I thought it was a mag, but it wasn't. Why my chat stopped scrolling? I don't love Republicans. I really don't like anything dealing with the government, in all honesty. See, I know I got that, and that's the Shadow hat that I end up getting. I know I didn't get the sticker. Actually wish I would have got that. You have to choose a side? No, I don't. Oh, they got throw it all away on here? Okay, I might have to scratch for this again before it goes away now that I think about it. And we got a fair bit of time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end up scratching for that so I can get that song. No, I don't. To be honest, I really don't even like talking about anything with government. Let's see. I have to go get the Tim materials, and then after I do that, sorry, what's happening? Nothing, because I'm not gonna entertain that question again. Like, I'm just gonna make that literally my final statement on that. I'm not going to talk about anything dealing with government anymore. If you bring it up, low-key, that I'm debating if I want to ban or just time out. Like, I'm leaning closer towards the ban, because I'm making it known I don't want to talk about anything dealing with the government. Let's see, I need to go to Tim.
Okay, neck who make it bangers.
Okay, black on black, my black so black on black, my skin is so black, I'm rocking that black on black is black.
Yep, see. The made Neku step out of lurk.
Monster!
Man, crazy stepped out. Yo.
So C1 got to do it. Typing mod command, so somebody got to do it. Time this monster out. Time
Yo.
this monster out. Time this monster out.
See, I was cool with them. Somebody like,
Monster out.
we were having a good conversation about PSO stuff, and then it just slowly started creeping into politics stuff. I'm just like, all right. It's relatively easy just to kind of just exist here and just chat, but like, I was okay with the whole conversation, and then it just started leaning too much into. Then it was like, why do you love Republicans? And I'm like, what? And people on Twitch like just do some of the weirdest things. Especially, like, I'm playing PSO of all things. Hello? Like, if you want to go talk. If you want to go like talk about like the government stuff, go find Hassan if he isn't banned again. Go find those people. We don't do that over here. We play games and talk about nonsensical stuff. Also, while I still have your attention, Unique, did you join the GGL Discord? I didn't know this was a right-wing game. Absolutely is not. I don't think this game has anything really deeply involved with like government stuff in it. That's the other weird thing about it. Like, what is the test I'm trying to do? Did I already complete? Yeah, I guess I got all the material for it. That fast. Alrighty. Guess we go try to get into the seal now. Did you sign up? Cause aren't you still in Vegas, Unique? Or did you move? Cause on the 28th they're doing the GGL season premiere thing. Except that you live in a red state, which, like you said, you was there for family. That's literally it. Like, literally. Oh, you're in Florida now? Okay. Because I know they were doing the contest where they were going to fly out somebody that's in the Discord to be at the season premiere if they like submitted a video and stuff. Go blue. I'm wearing a ton of blue, as you can see. Like, literally, Sonic is my health bar. I don't know how much more blue I can go. But hell? Like, my chair is blue. My placemat here, even though it's a Capcom placemat, is blue. If I have to. You got to Crypt blue. I was wearing all blue one stream not that long ago. The background of my phone is blue. I mean, granted, it's also Persona, but it's also blue. I changed it to blue because it's supposed to be red. Like, how much more blue do I need? This light over here is blue. This light back here is red, but it's gonna turn blue. It's just flipping through all the different variations. I mean, if I could, I would have had my car be blue, but the one I wanted in the house got to be the same as the big bear, as the bear in a big blue house, yo. Unfortunately, my bed sheets are black. Actually, no, they're gray. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I just threw a bunch of clothes on it and I don't remember. I think it is gray, though. Because I tend to change it out between the black one and the gray one. I mean, my can has got blue on the bottom of it. It's more blue than red. And I actually do have the blue raspberry flavor in the refrigerator. My target quest is blue. How much more blue do I need? The loading screen is blue. Who would have thought? You wish you pulled up earlier? It was literally just a casual conversation. Like, it just got real weird towards the end of it. Like, they were asking me about PSO, my favorite class, what is my creative space looks like, what ship do I play on? And then it just slowly went towards, like, they said, I hate, they spelled Trump wrong, but they said Trump. And I would have been like, oh, okay. I thought, I was like, that's actually kind of funny, because I was like, that's a funny nickname, Turnip, because that's what I thought it said at first, because they spelt it wrong. And then I was just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then they were just like, they started asking some random questions. And we're just like, man, it's out of nowhere, why do you love Republicans? And I'm just like, I don't. And then that's where it just kind of like went downhill. And then they were trying to tell me, oh, you do love Republicans. And I'm like, I don't. I'm not about to go into this conversation. They're saying like the healthcare is bad in red states, and then they ask me why do I love Republicans. And it's like, all right, I see where this is going. You're really a troll. Tried to cut this game on the other day. You could barely run it, but like you can't run the game at all. Why am I frozen? And you live in a knuckle state? Yeah. Here I come. Rougher than the rest of them. The best of them. Tougher than leather.
Success.
Took you 15 minutes to load in. What do you like? You're something wrong with your PC? Granted, I know there's been like a bad lag issue from the last time I played it. Oh my gosh, my health. Wait, you said... I didn't even see what you said. A chat thing moved up. Ever sort out the mods with unique? Mods for what? Oh, for Odin. No, we haven't had a chance to sit down with him yet. He's been very engrossed in Night Rain. And plus, Zero has been out sightseeing quite a bit, so I know he went to MomoCon and then went to went to another convention. So I saw on his Instagram story that he was just flying. He was just from plane to plane, basically. Which I'm happy. I love to see friends going out and exploring the world and stuff. Need to max out my PP.
Trial start.
That's the old girl from One Punch Man.
Success.
Where'd she land at?
Trial start.
Why am I always getting frozen? It's not nice. gonna get stunned eventually, and when you do, it's over.
Success.
Let me leave the quest. I gotta leave Supersonic on just for a little bit less than a week now. Don't think I gotta do the LTQ. That's my last task. Conservative one? Wow, don't you start crazy. You better just encourage this nonsense. I was gonna say, there was something weird about that Rappy. It's got a scouter on, that's what it is. Speaking of, I don't care what side you're on, it's still well known that this guy is on coke, perhaps. Leave Neku's stash alone. It's not making you hyper like him. If I was well known, I'd have a check mark on my name. You know what I haven't seen in a while? I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. We haven't seen Rexy in a while. Like, I've been live a bit more consistently, but now I think about it, I haven't really seen her like that. She was here last night. I don't remember, in all honesty. She must have said like one thing and I might have missed it and just, yeah. And she, around the time you got from work, she said hello. Yeah, I flat out missed that. At least you saw it. Where am I going? I'm just saying this right now, but Saturday's probably gonna be a weird day. Get a concert? That means I get to do a UQ tonight. Sweet. You just poisoned me? I don't like that I have aggro. So crazy. Did y'all enjoy that match last night in Squadra? I don't think Potsy got to see it, but when we were playing Squadra last night, we ended up going up against CJ. Got a few KOs, unfortunately didn't see you at all in the match. I was up top the entire time. Because when we started the match, I didn't see who it, I didn't look at any of the names. I just kind of was just like in it. And then Kami was like, we're going up against CJ. And I was like, wait, what? And then that's when like he said he saw the names. And that's when the like, you know, the loading in when you see all the characters and stuff. And I was like, oh snap, it is CJ. And he was just like, yeah, he's like, the way that CJ usually plays is they usually go 3 up top and 1 on bottom. So he was like, I'm gonna come up top where you guys are at in a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay. I already know for a fact who my so far who my characters are that I'd be using. I know I'm using Deborah if I go attacker. If I go defense, I'm using Khalifa. And if I have to play technical, I'm using Majin Buu. Like, my Deborah, I ain't gonna lie, it's disgusting. Like, if you try to run from me with Deborah, you are not getting far at all. I don't even know what this game is, but it looks interesting. I might have to check some of these games out. I didn't know anything about this. Too, because he can turn you into stone and you're stuck there for 5 seconds. On top of that, his spear technique, once you get that maxed out, he can shoot he'll shoot 3 spears in like 3 different directions. If those spears hit you, you get slowed down, and he actually can he'll be able to run. Like if you try to run from him after you get hit with that, you get slowed down and he can move faster coming towards you. And then his fire technique, that flamethrower move, actually burns the opponent for a while. So they'll take ticking damage, and then if he's hitting you, he'll be able to turn you to stone too. So it's just all around bad for anybody going up against Deborah. Like, he's actually kind of like OD. And once I learned how to play as him, I was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to enjoy Deborah. I did that. Let me go do... knock this out, and then we'll go handle... Oh yeah. Even though well, technically it is over now, but if anybody out there in chat is a father, happy Father's Day. Father's Day. Yo, what's going on, Queducts? Indeed, playing me a little bit of Phantasy Star, so I got a couple of things I need to do. Not doing any challenges, kind of just knocking out some dailies that I haven't had a chance to do during the week that I was supposed to do a while ago, but just kept getting put off. I was at New World. I haven't seen, I know a couple of people that used to play that, but they haven't been playing it as of lately. I know a lot of people moved on to Doom. Even I need to actually start, my session of Dune, because I actually do have Dune, I just haven't played it yet. I was actually going to play it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't do my create a character online, so I was like, I wanted, when I started, I gotta play it live, so I can do the create a character process and all that fun stuff. But everyone coming over from Queduct's stream, for those that don't know, I'm Chris1 or C1. Currently playing me some PS Show, NGS. Dante, Virgil. The man with mommy issues. How you doing though, Ray? It's a survival MMO though. Story, a lot of dark things happening. Killed a zombie king, leveled mining, basically. You said one thing. Zombies. Zombies always catches my attention. Well, considering I actually had to spend money on Dune, I actually kind of low-key have to deep dive, because if I'm spending money on a game, I'm going to have to put in some effort into it. And I did spend money on it. I just realized I need 10 of them. Which stinks. They're magical zombies? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't deal with magical zombies. I only deal with bile weapon zombies before Crazy tries to jump ahead of me and say something out of context and or wild. I prefer fighting bio weapons. You know how you are, Crazy. Don't act confused. Didn't hear what I said? For ill? What is that? I intentionally try to avoid looking up anything that might potentially be getting ready to come out because of the fact that I know my brain is going to want stuff and I don't have money right now. I am the definition of uber broke. To be honest, I'm not actually uber broke. I just been spending money on the wrong things. I need to. It's an FPS horror game. I'm intrigued, but I need to actually stop buying magic cards. Like after this deck that I have now, like after this Y'shtola deck comes in, kind of need to stop buying. And Resident Evil 4, does it actually have something to do with like a monster like that? Because that actually kind of like really deeply just intrigued me. Interesting. Did I not finish? I didn't even get a chance to finish that season. I was so close to getting that thing. It gets expensive. So I did talk about it last time that I was live, at that day when my nephew's whole situation with him. There was a guy that's been playing Magic for like 23 years that I ended up meeting, and he said that he doesn't, like, nowadays, since he's like kind of like seen and got all the cards that he wants and stuff, that he doesn't buy decks anymore. He just kind of like goes out and buys individual cards because it's a lot cheaper that way. And I think mainly now that, like, since I'll have most of the Final Fantasy cards that I want, I'm probably going to just start, because I probably already have over 500 cards at this point, probably by now, because like I bought 3 different commander decks. I bought the starting thing that I have up there that has basically, I don't know how many cards is in that, and then I'm got the Final Fantasy one that's coming in tomorrow. Because every commander deck is 100 cards. It's 100 plus cards actually. But so that's already 300 right there. That starting deck thing that I got probably has close to 100 cards in that, and then the Final Fantasy one's probably gonna have another 100 cards in there too. So level uncapped again. It's 105 now. see. Now I gotta go do a purple trigger. Which one of these do I feel like doing? Let's just do this one. Just wait. What's in the third one? Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock this one out. But yeah, I think again, like after I get this Y'shtola deck, which I already pre-ordered, or not pre-ordered, but I already ordered it, and then the starter kit has Cloud and Sephiroth in it, I'll probably only just be buying boosters at the most, because I really don't care. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of do want Cloud's commander deck. I'm not gonna lie. See me in a second. I'll be here vibing, playing PSO for a little bit while longer. Wait, let me go ahead and jump into this and just knock this out real quick so I can have my purple trigger done. And then after I do this, then I'll just switch over to another game. Also, I'm probably going to be doing a bit of a push, because if you guys didn't know or forgot or whatever the case may be, I am a Udi ambassador. So I need to make like videos for Udis and stuff. See, the Udi. I went from being an Udi partner to an Udi ambassador. Is that a good promotion? I think it's essentially the same thing, but just like more involved, I guess, kinda. Like I can have the potential to get more things out of it. But basically, once I hit a certain number, and it's not like at a set period of time now, but once I hit a certain number of sales now, my commission or my percentage for my commission goes up. Like once I hit, I think it's 3 sales, it goes up from 15 to 20% commission. And then I think it's 10 sales after that, I get a free product and something else happens, and then it kind of just goes up from there. Basically, I want to try to get to like 200 something sales, just so I can like see if they like allow me to make my own Udi. Sounds like a pyramid scheme. Yeah, it does sound pretty off, but it's just like, it's gotta like make sense where it makes sense at, because it's just like if you're not really making any sales, then like why are we paying you more? Whereas like somebody else said, like at least it's not like community size incentive based type thing, like how many followers you have, because followers means absolutely nothing if you're not actually selling anything. I just wish my initial sales counted, because I definitely had like 4 or 5 sales from when I first joined up with them. I know Rexy bought something, and I feel like somebody else bought something too. Also, I'm peeping all y'all over on TikTok. Don't worry. I see y'all joining. But if y'all never actually say hi or anything, I Like, yeah, I won't see that. But like when y'all like it, it catches my attention. I do look at that. But I primarily reply to people that actually speak. I mean, it says there's 6 of y'all just chilling as people keep coming getting out. I don't think I'm just not paying attention to any of the other chats. I'm definitely like looking to see what's going on. So if you ever see my head turn this way, even though I'm looking at the game right now, if I ever look over there, it means I'm looking at both the chats to kind of see what's going on. Because I don't know, sometimes like TikTok, it's weird because it's like when Kaz streams, TikTok be like talking to him nonstop. But when I stream, some of y'all just be like existing and just lurking, which don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't mind chatting. Just let it be known. Like Phoenix Trilogy, you just joined twice. Hi, hello. Will you actually say hi back? I don't know. But, you know, I'm gonna let you guys know that I see y'all. Because I give subs, get on my level TikTok clips. Yo. No, because you actually play games and actually have engaging conversation. And don't talk about the orange turnip. That is going to be my new nickname for him. Absolutely. I mean, that also works too. But because that person spelled his name wrong and it looked like turnip, that just stuck to my brain. So I find that hilarious. Now think about it. I don't know if I've actually eaten a turnip before, though. I had a beet, and beets was actually pretty good. I think that was like, what, 3 PAX East ago now when I had my first beet. Well, it wasn't my first beet, but like beets in a way that I could actually eat it. I was thoroughly surprised, to say the very least. The one that I had, it was like sweet. Like it really didn't like have like a real like taste to it, but it was sweet. And I was thoroughly surprised by that. I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. I actually like it. Who would have thunk? That's it. candy beats, that actually kind of like low-key has me intrigued. I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely want to try that. The sweet orange glaze just makes them so good. I'm thoroughly intrigued right now. I'm not gonna lie. Concert is almost over. Got plenty of time to switch to these other classes to get that stuff. Gotta do the urgent quest a couple more times. Guess I gotta like low-key gotta play PSO, obtain and end Master Cube. I'm gonna make my Dominus. Yeah, I just made regular Domino. I need the high versions of it. I need a Nozel node. I have none of those. Okay. Oh, look at ruins. Keyed notes. Okay. So I'm not too far off from being able to make it. Sovereign. Where do we get the sovereigns at?
Bye.
I got the feeling that like all these are expired. 2024, 2024, 2024, 2025, 2025, 2025. That just expired. That's a shame. Yo, what's going on, cuz?
Sup, cuz.
Thank you for the 8 months. Still official agent of the agency, diplomatic immunity. Blicky, best agent emotes on Twitch, and your choice of a suit and or vest.
Concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
One day I should probably like record myself and then like have it wait like 40 seconds to like a minute or two after that, so that it's just automatically me saying it, so I don't have to always say it. These are all vouchers. What can I do with the vouchers? They got a slime. They got a slime. Alright, now we kind of gotta wait for, because I've done, well, actually no, I haven't done everything. There's one other thing I can go do while we wait for the urgent quest to pop up. That's right. We gotta go fight Mask. Three, two, one, go. You ain't hit me with that. I got too much with the parkour skills. No. Another one down, and another one down, and another one out of the way. Next. He did burn out. I need to like get like another wick thing in there so I can like finish melting that candle. I know I had a couple other candles around here. I want to like have this room just smelling fancy. My buddy. Just disrespecting me like that. How dare you, Mask? I had my guard up. Wow, okay. He said, F your guard. That's fine. Now, unfortunately, once I get Slayer maxed out, then this fight really won't matter. How are you hitting me from behind you? Wait, what? Okay, my counter was not working there. That was close. Goodbye, Mask. Good fight. Mask is a pain in the butt, though. Do not like fighting him. We're at 46 now. No, we're at 45. Ooh, I forgot. I cannot counter that move. I actually got to sidestep it. Hold on. Jeez. I was well behind him for that, but okay. Goodbye, mask. So what time is it? So probably got about another 5 more minutes before UQ starts up. Boom, boop. No, he didn't make it out. My body. I'm stuck. Huh. These fights are getting a little intense. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, I can do one more, and then it'll be time for the UQ. Got it. That was close. Time for the UQ. That killed me. Ah, I hate it here. Alright. Let me go ahead and retire from that so we can go do this UQ, and then we'll finish up doing... I'll probably work on that offline. That's what I need to really do. It's not this one that we're not doing. It's this one? I believe it's this that we're doing. Yeah, enemies are 105. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Missed one.
Trial start.
Over here. Check out everything over here. Story content? No, it's just the latest UQ. I mean, technically, it probably is story related, but it's nothing that they've actually sat down and like explained yet. Like, it's supposed to explain what the Crimson Realm is or whatever, but they haven't actually, like, made a story quest that explains it. Let me hit the thing in the face. It showed back up again. I ain't scared of that. Better throw another one. Okay, that's a lot faster. Yeah, we don't know what these things are. I mean, they look like the normal enemies, but they're different somehow. Wow. I'm beginning to, like, no longer underestimate them because that did a ton of damage.
Success.
All right, let's do this. might just be cheesy and just sit back and do this. It's a ton of damage that I'm hitting it for each time I do that. It's over 100,000. If they can keep it busy, I can just keep doing this. I'm getting some cheap damage in. I think somebody else caught on to what I was doing, is doing it too. That almost hit 500,000. So I think I hit it right on the head. It was like 440,000 was like the main hit, and then like 2 other hits was like 30 or 40,000. So all the rest of it, it's worth it. Yeah, just 2 more levels, but it's also 2 more levels for all the other classes too. Because I already got my main class Braver maxed out, but I don't, like, one I'm working on right now is was it Slayer, and then I'm gonna switch off of Slayer, then go do like Tector and all the other ones. And it's just a long process.
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
It should be enough for me to get. I got my mission pass stuff, which means that I got my mission pass storage. How long do I have that for? I can sell these, like, looking at that now, yeah, I can absolutely 100% sell those. They have no purpose. Anything with iridium in it, I don't need it anymore. Finally start clearing up some of my storage here. And then we switch over to probably like one of my favorite songs from base game. These freaking weapons that I had just sitting in here, man. Just taking up space. I'm sure I got all of them. How much space did I just clear up out of that? It was at 200 and something, so yeah, quite a bit. I just made a quick 3 mil. Woo! Another quick 3 mil. Woo! All right. Now you can buy hair and clothes and all the other things. Yep. It's literally all we use money for. Unfortunately, well, that and buying augments, but I wonder how much these all the frog armors are out. Unfortunately, I do not want to upgrade to them. Those have gone down quite a bit. The Altia Dominus, they were trying to sell them for like 20 something million. Now they've gone down to 3 million. I would try to get one, but I'm kind of broke right now. The Joindias are relatively cheap. These Dominus have gone up quite a bit though.
See you later.
I don't think I can run that EQ again, can I? Yeah, it's only all one timer. Alright. I think that's enough PSO so we can jump into this other game. So prizes aren't like old PSO? What do you mean by prizes? Like, you talking about like stuff for completing like the quests and things like that? Because I think they're trying to find a healthy balance between everything so they can make it somewhat worth it, which just reminded me. Let me see. I have 100, so I'll wait on doing that. 38 million for clothes and stuff. Oh no, it's still that. Yeah, 100% still that. But like a lot of people are also selling the augments to like get better gear or to make your gear stronger. A lot of that stuff is what it's a combination between that and clothes and accessory stuff that's in the shops now. Beta reactor. Love beta reactors. It's an easy 100,000. We do need that. I guess I can afford it. Just so we can get the... We need That's what we needed. So none of the other things are in there. To pull that 80 times, I'd have to be a big. I'd have to have bank for it to be worth pulling that many times. It's alert for you. Gotta get some. Have work tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta go throw my clothes in the dryer, and I gotta switch games too. So we gotta switch over to this game called Galactic Hotel. I think it's Galactic Hotel. Or is it Hotel Galactic? One of the two. Let's see. Yeah, Hotel Galactic. We gotta get some more time in with this. Cause that's an easy thing for me to do. And it's chill. Easy for me to wind down to. Also, I'll be right back. I'm also gonna go throw my clothes in the dryer. So, give me 1 second. I'm about to like end up burning this place down. Like I'm trying to like light a candle. The wick on it went bad or whatever the case is. So like got like a little bit of more of like a flame, like something to like light the wick. Freaking flame just like got bigger than what it was supposed to. Alright, so we gotta like get this started. I just want to know how do we get more workers. Are you still in that freaking room? Alright, we can't accommodate these two yet? That's all good. I'll make them a room here. How do I build again? What you trying to order up? Oh, as soon as he's done planning that, I'm sending him straight downstairs. You gotta get on that cooking duty, dog. Come here. This is where you belong, okay? I say, if you don't get on that cooking duty, no. Yo, how do I get more workers? That's what I need. Yo, like, seriously, wonder how deep this game goes. It's a good question, but I know for a fact I absolutely need like at least like 2 more workers. It's like somebody to be outside, somebody to do with the construction, and like somebody to like that would help with getting everything else done in that sense. Now, why are you going up here to help with doing that when we need more help with the... Okay. So we definitely need 2 beds. Somebody's food is done. No, what is you doing? No, like, if you are coming up here to drop off resources, please get back in there and start cooking. Dog, your job is to be down here cooking. And he said that that's all he wants to do, so that's all I'm going to make you do. What's wild is he was like, okay, maybe he might have been the second one, but he's been waiting 5 hours. He's been waiting almost 3 hours. Yeah. Worst service ever. But we still gonna get that 5-star rating though. You can deal with this up here. Almost 7 hours for waiting. Yeah, that's wild. might that be? What's going on, Slurm? Hello, Mr. Sir. Okay, Drian. Welcome in. What's going on this show? How was the demos? How was all the things? Y'all playing like all kinds of different demos. And what was even doper was to see the homie Pugs was back. What's going on, Cosmic? Oh snap, somebody didn't get their food yet. I know they're probably like, bruh, I don't never want to come here ever again. You ain't gonna give me no food. Lots of unexpected games. Look, I'm trying to finish up a lot of the stuff that I was doing. That when it comes to a lot of these demos and stuff, and this one really low-key caught my attention. And not just because of the fact that they were talking about, we're gonna pay you for playing this. But because of the fact that it's a simulator of me like running a hotel, and I suck at running things when I don't have enough workers. Like if there was anything that I would actually do in a video game is make it so that I would have too many workers. So that somebody was just constantly sitting around. But everyone coming over, for those that don't know, I am Chris 1 or C1. I am currently playing a game known as Hotel Galactic. It is actually a demo in the Steam Fest. And it was a very video games. It's very... So just it's a lot going on, and I want another worker so that I can actually like manage this properly. Is it daytime? Like, are they better not be bringing another person for me to like to have to manage. This better be them just like checking out. It is them checking out. Love the guests can actually leave without paying if they stay too long. Yeah, if they're standing around for too long, yeah. Which is actually kind of hilarious to me. How do I get you out of here? Check you out. Check you out. That's a 5-star review. I know one of them didn't get to eat. So it's kind of hilarious that they're leaving a 5-star review when they didn't get everything that they needed. Ugh. Why is there flies coming off this bed? What was you doing in the bed? We need to start watering these plants here. He's in that bed tooting horns and stuff. Or whatever they do. Are they dealing with the linen? Thank you, please. Like all those sheets. Like I'm trying to like keep an eye on everything, but I'm like I need one more. If they could just give me one more worker, I could probably I could have a better chance of managing all this. Oh, it's Mizuki. What's going on, Mizuki? How's it going? Good old SA2. Welcome in, welcome in. How was Sonic Adventures 2? Were you doing a special run of it? Doing anything unique with it? Because that's the Chaos Emerald. Now I understand what's going on. The military is mistaking me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Oh wait, it wasn't advanced. It was advanced too. Oh, I really did. Like, that's actually my favorite one. I love advanced too, because of the fact that. Oh wait, are they gonna tell me I can hire somebody new? Hotel Bo, we might need some fresh blood soon. Yes, especially considering you're dead. Because I actually started with advanced too when oh, and the child garden in there too. Oh man, that's bringing back some memories. Why haven't they given us a child garden yet? Your very first GBA game, you got your GBA for Christmas. I had ended up buying it from a friend at school, and he gave me that with like 2 other games. And yeah, I love the heck out of that. I don't even have any, but let's face it, we're not getting any younger here. We can't keep this up forever. I know a guy, an old friend of mine, someone reliable, someone who might be able to help us. Send him a letter to get here as soon as possible. Keep your eyes open, he's fast. Could show up at the harbor any moment now. Watch him like be there like right now. Oh, so he's fast. He is fast. Yo, what are you? How's my session going tonight? It's going pretty good. Got my PSO2 stuff done. As much of it as I could do. And I could stomach to do. And now I'm starting to get back into this because I have to finish up some stuff with this before the end of the month. So, trying to get as much going as I can. Sell to him that place, the big, whatchamacallit, and something different. Wait a minute, you're not Gustav. My eyes. Yeah. Got the best of the best waiting for you. Just pick the one with the sparkly eyes, give him a bunk, a belly full of grub, and it'll be your most loyal bee ever. Oh, so I get to choose who I want? Can I just hire them all? Gathering, housekeeping, nurturing, construction, cooking, gathering. Okay, you're looking good right now. What about you? Gathering, housekeeping, research. No, I'm taking you. Because it's you're just good with many different things. But I'll take you too. Let me take no, don't leave. Let me take not cool. Let's see, how do I rotate? All right, so we got enough space for everybody now. We get like I said, we needed somebody here, but we got one person, so we'll make this work. In fact, what are y'all just sitting around for? You can get to chopping some trees if you don't mind. I'm gonna put you on up here on. Hello? Can somebody like apply the fertilizer, please? And then we're gonna get this stuff going. Yo, I'm telling you, seeing this freaking frog get up and start walking throws me off because it's walking like a human. Why are frogs walking like humans? That's freaky. Why shouldn't they? Just something just about that throws me off. Can't exactly put my finger on it. Frog got that hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime doll. Like it is a group of them at that too. They just be out here just like, you waving at me? Please don't try to lick me. That's scaring me a little bit. Oh snap, there's people that got orders in here. You got an order too? Alright, yeah, get to work on them orders. And in the meantime, I'll unpack this. Let's see if I can get this angle right with that. I done made a mistake. Is that right there? Yes. Somebody will bring that up there. Collect them dry sheets, please. Get these sheets all stored and ready to go. Let's do that. That room looking a little fancy. I think you're going to go take care of that, thankfully. So we doing things. We got things going. Although they are finna be waiting for a minute for this food, though. That's one order done. No, you get back here. You finish dealing with that, please. We're getting that food taken care of now. It's like, it's the fact that they will walk off like after doing something, as if like other things don't need to be done. Let's make it so that when they walk in, it's a rug right there. Yeah, they gonna like that. They better like it. Let's put it that way. Nope. Get back in there. All right, I think we got this going in a good manner now. I think we got a good little flow going. Real talk, why did they bring you all the way up here? Like, why didn't you just get off on the floor that you were just at? Why did you go all the way up there just to come back down to bring them their food? Bugging with that one. I think we need, I absolutely need more games like this instead of me trying to, like, play all of these intense games, especially when I know I'm going to be going to bed here soon. And play something that's chill, vibey, and it gives us a chance to, like, sit back and, like, chit-chat, too.
Monster!
Yo! And then there goes the chill.
Typing mod command, so somebody got to do it. Time this monster out. 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 Time this monster out.
I really hate that. He used the sleep emote, heard his song, started dancing, and then went right back to sleep. Yo. I hate that so much. You and your sheets, do you know what? This stuff really matters. First bed isn't just a bed, it's like a warm hug that says welcome home, and if that's not important, I don't know what is. While they're laughing, our guest will be sleeping like a Benjamin himself tonight. Just don't say that in front of Gustav. They go way back in moons above. I really shouldn't have said that. This game probably help, my friend. Just go check on something. Yes, something. There's some like the messiest eaters I've ever seen. The dope thing is, we're getting everything cleaned up though. He over there getting it. Look at him. Three-star. Forget you too then. Better be a 5-star. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, I never did look to see how this bathroom was doing. Why is that thing vibrating? This plant is done and ready to be harvested. I think we're doing good as far as getting all this stuff taken care of. If we get one more employee, I think we should be good. Like, fully good. What's going on, J-Rock? I can't believe it. You actually managed to grow these little wonders with Maklow's ancient gardening advice, so I've expected weeds. Not watering noises. Only I could have just one tiny taste. Hey, don't give me that look. They don't feed us workers gourmet treats like this, you know. Alright, I know it's for the little roundy Pinktons. They'll be thrilled, just don't blame me if a piece goes mysteriously missing later. Kidding. Yeah, I already know you wildin'. Go ahead and harvest that. these people? These ain't Pinktons. Y'all huge. Can we accommodate y'all? Y'all. Why is there so many of you? I'm concerned. No, these are not Pinktons. Yeah. Yo, Maul, get them. Send them home, Maul. Save the day, Maul.
Sir, we're at capacity.
Yeah, we definitely are. Thank you for the 61 months. You're still official agent of the agency. Diplomatic immunity, Blicky. Best agent emotes on Twitch. And your choice of a suit and or vest. And yeah. We weren't ready for this, not by a long shot. Toravis here. Guess like them need more than just a cozy chair and a smile. They demand something extraordinary. This will take more effort than catering to our beloved Pinktons with their gentle nature and simpler tastes. Are like poetry emotions, slow and deliberate. Every detail matters to them. Their aroma, their presentation, their balance of flavor. We must match their elegance in every bite. We may not speak much, but the way they savor their meals says it all. Let's make something that will resonate with their quiet grace. Don't forget, this meal may set the tone for all the Torvis who might visit in the future. No pressure, right? So what am I supposed to... I gotta check them in. Do I even have enough space for all of them? Alright, that's your room. You be in there with the Pinkton. Click on the guest, then use the action wheel to elevate their next meal. You can either infuse their order with a rare ingredient from your collection or suggest a completely different dish. Okay. Yo, he's getting it. Gotta go grind some night rain. Yes, that's all I hear about nowadays. Everybody's on that game, and me, I have no intention of ever playing it. At least not anytime in the near future. Yo, they are killing it. They dance like me. They have no expression while they dance. Everybody. Yes, indeed, everybody. I know Odin's been talking about it. Saw J-Rock was playing. I saw Level was playing it the other day. And then, who else did I see also playing it? I was like, I know Ack was playing it with Level. I think Maul was playing it with Level too. Blap, 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 blap. Do we even have like enough ingredients to like keep cooking food for them? Let's see, there's how many of them? There's 5 of them in total, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I did have enough beds for everybody. No, dog, like, if you don't get down here and start cooking, like, jeez. Like, he just be off doing things. Like, what is you doing? Look, you go deal with this. You water that, alright? Yeah, you go ahead and get that order in. Thank you for taking the order up there. Did he have it sideways? How'd you do that? Like, no, what did you... No, you're cooking. You're on cooking duty. No, like, what? You aren't on cooking duty. You... No, that... No, you go in here. Jeez. I'm trying to like get them into a good management role so everything gets done, but like they just be wandering off just doing things at random. Nah, like I need you to stay put. And he'll finish one meal and be like, all right, I'm gonna go wander off and go do something else. It has nothing to do with what, you know, you initially had me doing. No, get back in here and start cooking, dog. The heck? Like, you know what they want. And they should never be up to like the 6-hour mark and they ain't even had their meal started yet. Like, please get... No, where are you going? You're not done. Like, hello? Let somebody else take care of that portion of it. I got you. I'm just gonna move you around faster. Where's the other worker at? What are you doing? Get back in here and start finishing this. I just want to know why you're coming up here. What is the reason? See, now they done got impatient because y'all doing too much. Rather, you're not doing what you need to be doing. Yeah, I just dropped him off the cliff. He's just over here wilding. Like, you have a job to do, dog. Like, why are you doing dumb? Like, seriously, like that whole, it's like 2 orders done walked up because you just sitting here playing around. Can I just fast forward you down here? Because no, not you. Not you. Get out of the way. You, get in here. Never mind, they're leaving now. I'm probably about to get a horrible. Probably about to get a horrible rating because of the fact that they over here just doing dumb things. I mean, if y'all gonna go up here and do this, just get up there. Just go. Move y'all manually. Got a 5-star from you. 3-star from you. This dog will trigger the final scene of the demo. Once proceed, you won't be able to continue your game. No. You'll be alright. Nope, I ain't gonna even interact with you. Now, what y'all be doing in these rooms for these rooms to be this jacked up? Alright, I'll talk to you now. That was a close call, wasn't it? Thanks to you, we managed to keep the Torvis satisfied for now. Okay. That's the thing is, I'm still clicking a button, it's not working. But let me warn you, not every guest will be so easily pleased. Some visitors around here can be, let's say, a touch more particular. This place has been quite the whirlwind lately, with familiar faces returning and new ones arriving. It feels like we're on the brink of something extraordinary. Gotta use the mouse. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? Adventure, chaos, or maybe just another feast that stretches us to our limits. We hope you'll stay a while. Still so much to do, and your help could shape the path ahead for all of us. Oh, and me, Spar, and Maclo has some ideas cooking. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Gotta keep switching between mouse and controller. Oh, and one last thing. Word travels fast out here, and the stories about this hotel, they're catching more ears than you might expect. I've seen more eyes lingering than usual. Not all of them seem friendly. Just something to keep in mind as we prepare for what's to come. Now then, the stars are calling us to prepare for what lies ahead. Thank you, friend, for everything. May the wind guide your steps and the cosmos light your way. That was cool. Yeah, y'all gonna force me to leave a review. It was cool. I liked it. But I feel like I should be able to do more. There's always more to do. I feel like now that I finished the demo, there's probably like a continuous mode or something like that. That's just a part of the demo. Let's see if it lets me like continue playing. I really just said complete the night, so it's back to where it ends at. How do I review the demo? Where's my mouse at? Anybody else see my mouse? Where is it at? I really don't know where my mouse is. Like, I'm trying to... Like, I see it on the other, like... Alright, I gotta do a thing. Okay, it's doing weird things now. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm very much so concerned. So what I'm going to do is, gonna hit one of those real quick and then restart the game because that's kind of scaring me a little bit. Do a thing real quick. Okay, let's see. Uh, that might be the reason why I was bugging because of the fact that I couldn't. I was hitting one thing and it was trying to bring up a link to. I think that was the issue. But I think that's all I can do is play the game as it was, and it opened up a link for that. So tomorrow, as I already said, I will not be live. I'll be hanging out somewhere, doing several different things, but we'll be 100% getting into rematch. Where is it at? Can I even start downloading it now? Like that'd be dope if I could. No, they're not letting me download it now. But that is going to be the thing is that we'll be jumping into this and then um that'll be like Tuesday and Wednesday streaming, and Thursday obviously is Twitch Rivals, and then Friday I'm off again. I don't know what I'll be doing, probably PSO and something else to get into, and we'll kind of go from there. But we're gonna call it here because, like I said, tomorrow is probably gonna be a booty butt cheeks day at work, and I need to make sure that I'm properly prepared for all that. Yeah, I'll be watching wrestling in a Discord somewhere, but I'll also be playing rematch on the side. Um, appreciate y'all for pulling up, hanging out with me. Shout out to all the raids and the resubs from like crazy. And let me see. I know we had a raid. We had several raids. We had one from OK Dream. We had one from Mizuki. We had one from Cordux. And then who else do we have? What else do we have going on today? We had a resub from Maul, my cousin. Uh, we ain't even gonna talk about Mama, cause yeah. But like I said, I'll be trying to get everything situated and taken care of. Well, we adapting, we adjusting, we adapting. We're gonna get things right. Um, Let me see who's currently live so that I can send y'all on over to somebody. Show the love. We're gonna go support somebody. Who is currently still live? Matter of fact, the person that I still need to beat in Magic is currently live playing some rivals right now. I'm gonna send y'all on over to Big Rick. I don't know how long he's gonna be live for, but I mean he's still playing the game. Save. Next time that we get in a good session, I'm gonna make sure that I have a deck that is strong enough to take him out. But that sounded wild, like if somebody like was just like half listening. But I'm gonna have a commander deck that I can beat him with and everybody else. But go say what's up to Big Rick. Met him at PAX East. Cool dude. And is learning Magic with me and ciphering and Sir Vega, which I need to catch up with Sir Vega too. I think maybe one of these days this week I might finally boot up. It's gonna obviously it's gonna be after Rivals is over, but I'll probably finally boot up Dune. Maybe we might try to do that for Friday, perhaps. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. But yeah, we gonna do all the things and stuff. Go say what's up to Big Rick. I'm about to go lay it down, and then we're gonna get this work day knocked out, and then it'll be an easy rest of the week because Tuesday and Wednesday are gonna be straightforward days. Off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we in there. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all take it easy. Bees out. Wood night. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. And we gone.